Guys, Relevis here. We are playing Hunt Showdown. This is an absolutely sick game that I played for a while some time ago and sort of forgot about in a sense, and I'll explain why. So if we look here, okay. Yeah, so there's the big problem. This is early access as far as I still know. As I say, I haven't checked on the page or anything. I know it's fairly recently been updated. The problem at the moment, this is a great game, but you'll notice here, Contract 1, Spider/Butcher. There are only two types of enemies in the game, well, not just enemies, but two types of like bosses. So okay, for those who don't know what this game is, it's kind of got a battle royale feel to it. So this is the map. It's always going to be the same map, at least at this point in time. You will start in a different location around the edges each time. Now you can either go solo, or you can go with a friend. You can party up with a teammate, or you can just, use a random matchmaker to find a teammate. You will then be put, it's always teams of two, you'll then be put at a random location, and there will be a target, which at this point is either the spider or the butcher. Now there's a whole bunch of like zombies, and there's like demon dogs, and there's like stronger zombies, and like basically think Left 4 Dead kind of vibe. So you got all kinds of special zombies and stuff, like a really big strong zombie that'll tear your face off, and then just like your standard zombie that's just one hit kill, all those kind of things. And finally there is the end target. So you need to be finding clues which will lead you to the location of either the spider or the butcher, depending on which contract you're doing. This contract here for Spider/Butcher, I believe it's going to mean that there will be both a spider and a butcher in the map. So all the teams are trying to get the target. Once you've gotten all the clues, you go and you head for the target and you try and kill it. Now obviously it's a boss monster, so it's incredibly hard to kill. Once you've finally killed it, you take a piece of it as proof that you've killed it, and then you make your escape. Now, why I say this is Battle Royale vibe is because all of these other teams of two, or one, are scattered around doing the exact same thing. Now, obviously, there can be only one winner. One team can win. So you will be fighting against other players, and if you've got the stuff, you're going to want to avoid other people as much as possible. And if you don't have the item, you can kill people and take the item from them. So it's like a whole PvP, bounty hunter, zombie survival game. And as I say, the big problem at the moment is that you've got the same map, and you've only got two potential enemies. So it's not much variation at this point, but yeah. Anyway, the other thing, of course, before I start, so you have hunters. You'll notice that my hunters are currently level 1. This is because the last hunters that I had, I retired them. And what retiring does is it makes it add to your bloodline. So this is my bloodline. You can see I'm here tier 1, I'm rank 24. The higher leveled your hunter is when you retire him, the more levels you'll get in your rank. And you will unlock items that you can buy. Why do you want to unlock items? Well, each hunter, so you can go ahead and recruit a random hunter, and it'll give you anywhere up to 4 random guys. You can see these are the guns that they come with, you can see their health bars, and they've got a couple tools. Costs a little bit of money to hire them, and once you've hired them, you can then also freely sort of customize them if you want to. These are my two main characters at the moment. I haven't played them in a while. I wonder if I actually... Nah, it's okay. We'll just go with this guy. So, yeah. Okay. We're just going to do this. This looks good. I've got some vitality shot. That's like a health potion, Molotov cocktail, got a knife, first aid kit, and an electric lamp, as well as the machete. This is going to be one of the most useful items ever. the reason why you want to have a melee weapon in this game, all these guns, there's no silencers, guns are loud. If you shoot a gun, people on the other side of the map are going to hear it. You need to make sure that if you're shooting, it is your absolute last resort. So you want to be meleeing absolutely everything that you possibly can. Now, without further ado, let's hop in. Click to start, go for it. See what happens. Alright, well, let's hope that we quickly get into a match. Link, yeah. See this, let's do settings. Yeah, so sound is very important in this game, so if you're gonna get it and you're gonna play it, I suggest don't listen to music, anything like that. What I also highly suggest, play this with a friend. Use something like Discord or even Steam, actually. Just use voice chat outside of the game, because voice chat in-game, obviously it's going to give away your position. People are going to hear you from further away than you would want them to. So grouping up with random people is great, but it can very easily give you away. So the times that I've played in the past, I played with a friend of mine, and we were able to kill people just by listening to their conversations. So we would follow them based on them shooting and their voices. And the first match we ever played together, the two of us just heard these people sort of screaming in the distance, and we ran towards them, and we came over a hill, and these two guys are looking right at me, and I just immediately unloaded into both of them, and I killed both of them within seconds. And my friend was like, dude, what the fuck? What was that? What happened? I was like, I don't know. I went into beast mode. It was hilarious. Ooh. The concertina bomb will unfurl a thicket of razor wire. This can block off corridors and entrances, entangling friend and foe alike. Damn, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of different guns and stuff that you can buy, lots of different tools that you can use to help you get along. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game. The graphics are amazing, and the sound is amazing. Every time you down, sorry, not drowned. Yeah, so every time you get downed during a playthrough, you will permanently lose a health chunk. If you've got a partner, he can revive you, but you will never be max health ever again every time you get down. So it's, by the end of it, you've got 1 health bar left, which is not fun. Alright, come on, let's go. What is it with me and loading? Hunters are ready to recruit 3 different tiers. Naturally, the higher your bloodline rank, higher tier of your hunter you have access to. Alright, here we go. I've never played solo, and I'm not particularly good at these kind of games. I generally don't like PvP games. But this was together with a friend, as I say, and we just sort of went for it, and it was a lot of fun. We got nighttime. Alright. Yeah, so you hold down right click to sort of aim, and then you hold shift to look down the sights. Let me get out my machete. Alright, now what was... There is an ability. Also, if you look in the top left corner, you can see the beast that we're hunting. It is the spider. What button was... No, it's not Q. There is an ability... Where... What is the ability? Customization. Dark sight. E. There we go. Right, so that's dark sight. We're looking for those little fireflies. That's a clue. Right, let's have a look. Alright, so that's a hornet lady. She, if you hit her in the head, that's great, but if you don't immediately kill her, she sends a whole bunch of, like, wasps at you, and it's fucking annoying. Unless I'm, might as well give it a shot. You hear that? This pen has got chickens in it. Get close to that, startle the chickens. Crows, startle the crows, people will hear it from a distance. This game is very much about keeping as quiet as you possibly can. Even little hiding spots like outhouses. Isn't that great? Oh, that is zombie. Doesn't see me though, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Yeah, there's lots of things that get attracted by sound. Like I said, the machete is an amazing weapon. Where am I hiding? Where? I assume it's inside. I'm playing on fairly low graphics. And I mean, this still looks really good. I see, there's a big boy. That's what I'm talking about. Where did the clue go? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Oops. Righto. Now, this will narrow down the map. So I should go over there to look for the next... Oh. Oh. The spider is right here. Yeah, you can hear... Oh my god, the sound of the spider is so terrifying. Ah. I think she's in this building right here. Okay, so that's got ammo in it. Oh god, I fucking hate the spider so much. You can literally hear her scurrying around. It is so terrifying. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Oh god. I just want to show you the spider. Oh god. Oh god. Where's she at? Ah. It's okay. It's okay. I do not like spiders. So I'm a bit wondering if I'm alone. So obviously, rather than forcing you to always be in a full game, it will start a game even if it's not 100% full. So sometimes you will end up in games either with like 1 or 2 other teams rather than, I think it's up to like 6 teams almost. But yeah, I mean, again, it could also just always be that the other teams get eliminated. You have no idea of knowing in this game. You can sometimes find... Ooh, oh god, that was loud. Corpses of other players, but they will despawn if they leave the match, so it's not exactly reliable. I'm not hearing gunshots of any kind, and I'm not seeing anyone. We've got 54 minutes left. Okay, I think it's time. Time to brave my fears. let me clear the area to make myself more confident. Kill vår comrade. That makes me feel so much better. Yeah, now you will find melee weapons lying around in the world, and you will find these. This is the most useful thing that you will find in this entire game. You see, this is basically a Molotov cocktail. Now, of course, in order to make this as... oh, okay, I'm going to use it on this guy, that's fine. This guy's going to throw worms at us. See the worm there on the ground? Yeah, see what I mean? It's the most amazing weapon in this game. Always look out for lamps. Let's have a look inside the ship. Naturally, the Molotov... ooh, bear trap. Bear traps are more useful against other players than they are against animals or zombies. But, you know, it's all in the way you use them. Oh, gunshots. We're not alone. Oh. Oh, someone is fighting. Put it down. Okay, so there is definitely someone else out there. No, I don't want this. I have my machete for that. So this is the thing. I could try and kill the spider, which is going to be incredibly hard. Or I wait. Really, you're gonna pretend to be dead? Dumbass. Yeah, I don't even want to know what's inside there. Okay, I think what I want to do... it'd be ideal if I could get a vantage point. Like up there, but that has no cover. That is unfortunate. So it's going to be a little bit more boring than I thought it would, simply because we literally friggin' found the place right at the beginning. That has never happened to me before. Normally you need to find about 3 clues, and it'll narrow down the area where you need to look bit by bit until finally you find the place. Oh, I think someone's fighting the spider. Where's that horse shadow coming from? Let's see if she's been tapped. No. So that red around the spider in the top left, that's the HP bar, of course. This game is so tense. I'm probably making it worse. Can't really get it. Oh, there's a player. Right for my bear trap. And we're on the hunt. And he's dead. Spider legs. That's not terrifying at all. Unlucky, buddy. Now, if your hunter dies, he is gone. You need to hire a new hunter. So he will need to go and get a new person, I'm afraid. Sorry about that, buddy. Can't believe that he walked straight in and went into my bear trap. Okay. I think we're gonna try start dealing with Mr. Spider. To that end, I need these. Hello? Fuck. I did damage. The bitch walked into the fire herself. Oh my god, I fucking can't deal with it. And I'm poisoned. Well, I think we did alright. Just wait for the poison to settle. And while that's happening, we will find ourselves another Molotov cocktail. And Eureka, he finds one as soon as he starts looking. Would have been a nice vantage point. Now, of course, this barrel is explosive, so not good for cover. Alright. Oh! And she triggered the bear trap. That's very nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't know how I was able to push that fucking thing away. I'm dying. Okay, let's take a breather and kill a little peasant. Now, if I remember correctly, as a matter of fact, this is an area where you can cheese the spider. So there's always going to be little areas where you can kind of exploit, because the spider will not leave this building. So I'm safe in this door right here. Oh, so satisfying. Let's see, we do this. Pop this down right there. And then we take this. Okay. And we pop it down like over there. And then we should be a little bit better protected. Come on, bitch. Come on now. Oh, mama. Well, that didn't work out as planned, did it? So one guy died. There's definitely another one. Because someone killed the zombies outside and it wasn't him. This is a lot more intense than usual. I'm more worried about the other people now. Is the spider, the spider's gonna stay at 35 minutes. Let's take a walk around, alleviate our fears. There we go. Oh my god. I literally saw that out of the corner of my eye. It was just lining up a headshot on me. Oh my god, my heart is beating. I don't know how I'm still alive. I literally don't understand how I'm still alive and what is up with that fire. What was that fire? That flare of sorts? Someone just shot. I'm so glad I decided to go around and have a look. There we go. I'm terrified. I am completely and utterly terrified. I have no idea how many people are left. I don't know if any people are left. What I am is absolutely fucking terrified. Where did that go to? The worst part is because you got all these zombies, you never know what bit of movement is another hunter. But you gotta pick your shots. Because if you shoot at anything other than a hunter, you're gonna alert a hunter. He's gonna come fuck up your day. Especially if he's me in this game, apparently. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not very happy. Oh my god. I did not think that playing this alone would be so tense. 30 minutes left. Oh no, I do not want to go over that bridge, thank you very much. There's a fairly big guy on that bridge every time. He's like hiding behind boxes. It's always a jump fright. And even if it isn't a jump fright, it's hard to deal with just a machete. Even okay, so these things over here, these are exits. So there is an exit right there. That's really nice. Someone's fighting this building. Just avoid startling the horse. Made it this far. You can do this. Up until now, I've always had to drop on the other guys. Even if they noticed me, they were taking too long. I would notice them. But someone could pop up behind me at any time. fire. People don't hear. Oh god. I never knew that you could get up there. That absolutely scared the shit out of me. I thought this was a great place to cheese the boss. Apparently it's just a great place to get stabbed in the back. They've done some considerable damage. Playing a very dangerous game right now. I've gotten to the point where I kind of want to just, you know, come on. If there is still someone left, they are incredibly patient. But it wouldn't surprise me. There are people who literally will just stay at one of the exits and wait. The spider's down. Now comes the annoying part. So once you've killed your target, you need to banish it, which has a cool, or like a couple second, whatever you want to call it. Not cooldown, but like a charge time, I guess. This is usually the time that people will come and kill you. Because the spider's down. Nothing more to worry about. Now, generally speaking, I believe you should be able to pick up two... oh, I heard a horse outside. Not sure if it's reacting to something. head. I think I might head for Cypress Huts above there, rather than the one that's closest here, because that's exactly where people are going to wait. People will always wait at the closest exit, because they know that's where you're going to go. Now people can see me on the map. They'll see me as a little lightning bolt. It'll flash in and out. I'm gonna try and escape while making as little noise as possible. A lot better already. Okay. Just slowly go. No. Oh my god. I thought my game crashed. Demon dogs. So there is apparently a whole story behind what happened here and why all of these creatures and people in the bayou have been infected. There's like a logbook that you can read on the main menu, which explains some things, but it's a logbook of notes and messages that were left by people, sort of conversations about what happened. Jesus, that's way down. Oh my god. You see Bounty is a little lightning, and you can see the little lightning above me. Rid of those. Fuck. That's the one thing I need to avoid right now is these fucking dogs. Please don't mind me, sir. Keep enjoying your meal. Go for that little hut there. here. A little... Oh, fuck me. I don't think anyone's in here, because they would have also kicked that little hornet's nest. Alright. Okay. So that is supposed to be able to tell you where some hunters are. You can only use it when you've got a bounty on you. However, the radius is not very far. That light over there is where I need to go. So I'm gonna go that way. Hope for the best. Well, fingers crossed. It's going well. Why not? Been ambushed too many times at an exit. My God. Am I gonna get away with it? Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Oh! Well, hot fucking damn. Oh, I see. They're busy banishing the butcher. Okay, so yeah, because there were two, apparently. Okay. That's fine. I can't carry more than one bounty anyway. Done and dusted. Oh my God. Okay. Well, Jesus Christ. So that is Hunt Showdown. Oh my God. Whew, I am sweating. Alright, well, let's have a look. What are my rewards? Oh. Three hunters. Oh my. I love this song. Wow. Whew, Jesus, okay. Oh my. Hey. Well then. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Hunt Showdown. The Hunt Showdown, sorry. As you can see, I've unlocked more items that I can buy. Combat axe instead of the machete. There's a bunch of different guns. There's shotguns, there's snipers, there's snapshot rifle with good sights, can put down a bison. Shotgun, throwing knives. Ooh, throwing knives would actually be really cool. Silent but short ranged, but still, it's longer than a machete. And does about as much damage, I believe. Where's my machete? No, that's my machete. Oh, okay, no. Okay, normal attack does 36 damage. That's the one that I kept on using, so that's not bad at all. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.